All right, perfect problem 3, math 60 solutions. We're given this huge mess and asked to solve for the values of x that make it true. Yeah, it might have been a little ambitious. This might be a little bit too hard, but I can still talk through how to do it. Let's see. I guess if we're going to follow our order of operations, the first thing we do is take care of parentheses, and then exponents, then multiplication and division, and finally addition and subtraction. So we could pick on what's inside these parentheses here because there's nothing we can do on the inside of these parentheses or these parentheses. So if we leave these alone, let's see, 4 divided by 2 times 2. Multiplication and division are a tie, so you go left to right. So you do this 4 divided by 2 first, and that's 2. And then that times 2 is 4. So everything in those parentheses just changes into a 4. And we'll leave everything else alone. So what I did is I changed these parentheses to this 4 right here. And now there's no more stuff we can do inside parentheses. No exponent, so we go to multiplication. We can distribute this 3 in and this negative 1/2 in. So 3 times 2x plus 3 turns into 6x plus 9. And then we got the minus 4. Let's see, negative 1/2 times 9 is negative 9/2, and negative 1/2 times 8x is negative 4x. So by distributing through this and this, we get to this step. And now we can combine like terms here. We have plus 9 and minus 4, so we get 6x. That turns into positive 5 equals negative 9/2 minus 4x. And then finally, what we want to do is solve for x. So let's see, to get all the x's on one side of the equation, maybe we should add 4x to both sides. And what that gets us is 6x plus 4x is 10x plus 5 is equal to negative 9/2, and then this just cancels out. It's 0x. And then similarly, we can subtract 5 from both sides. And what that gets us is just 10x on this side. But 9/2 minus 5, so you could think of this 5 as 10/2. So negative 9/2 minus 10/2 is negative 19/2. And then finally, to solve from here, you could multiply both sides by 1/10 or divide both sides by 10. Let's see, maybe I'll think about it as multiplying times 1/10. And what that gives us is 10x over 10, which is just 1x, or x. And then over here, you get negative 19 divided by 20. And this right here is our solution. And that's the end of this perfect problem.